So, almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Nick Martinez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fastball almost got him there.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
And there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup, and it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Chipper Jones, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Ripped to short. Aaron over to first. And they get the out on Jones. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Hank Aaron. Foul ball. Hank needs just one more homer to pass Henry Aaron on the all-time list. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Sanders tracks it down for the... Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill for the Giants, Don Sutton.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Henry Aaron, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 out, bases empty. Stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next one in the dirt.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. This to third. Sends it to first. And they get Morgan for the out. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left. All set for the start of the inning. And now Lou Gehrig. Martinez back to work. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now here is Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. Going one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. Willie Mays digging in now. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Piazza. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. That one out to right. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Giants leave a couple. Bottom of the 2nd. Now Reggie Sanders. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Next for Cincinnati, Adam Dunn. And that's outside. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Mantle under it. Corrals it. And there's one away. Ryan Ludwig now at the plate. That clips the corner. Sanders, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
There's the strike.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Struck him out of the foul tip.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Into center. Robinson racing hard. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Red strand a couple. We'll move back here at American Family Field. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanders. And out number one on the grab. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Jones, 27 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. On the ground to first, and that goes foul. Top of the third, no score. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard hit, right side. Handles, throws to first. And they get the out on Jones. Hank Aaron, the next Giant to hit. Doubled his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Garrett swings through it for strike one. Hit in the air, center field. Davis has it sized up. And that's the 3rd out. No runs on. As we go to the last of the 3rd. At the plate, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Fought off foul. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
And that's way high. 2-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. Garrett. Hauls it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Henry Aaron digging in now. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. And they'll do it again. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Joe Morgan digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. That one ripped left field. That's back. And gone! An absolute smash to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
And now Reggie Sanders. That one's in there. 0-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 rounds. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Fouled off left side.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Willie Mays, the next Giant to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Out to short. Aaron handles this one. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Mike Piazza. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Sanders grabs it on the run. Bottom 4 in now for the Reds, Ryan Ludwig. He swings and fouls one off. Now 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Off the plate, and that's ball 3.
3-2.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Just
That's
missed.
inside.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one back there, out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5 zip. That's their 3rd home. Home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Ryan Walker.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swing. And a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Calls it in, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Eric Davis will hit next. Clips the corner, strike 1.
0-1.
That one fouled off.
Ball. 1 ball. 2 strike.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer.
Now pitching for
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Hunter Green.
Hunter Green.
Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Flied to right his first time. And first offering is fouled off. Green, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch?
2 balls,
Got to make
2
a quick
strike.
adjustment.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Strike.
Robinson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Done. Pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Right back to him on the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Hank Aaron, the next Giant to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. And a big swing and a miss.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes Ripken, and he boots it. 1 run is in.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Smash down the left field line. And foul ball. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. And a swing and a miss there. One more interesting thing about the hammer. If you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. A towering shot to center. It's 5-4.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with the pitch outside the zone. Impressive.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Andrew Abbott.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Garrett now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late swing, foul to the left. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 6-5. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
And here is Willie Mays. Ripped to right. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Mike Piazza, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. But Walker back to work. A little bit low. And that is ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a pop-up. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. Digging in, Reggie Sanders. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1 there. That one fouled hard the other way. On the ground. And that's just foul. Line drive. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. Top 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Sliced hard but foul. Ripken, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. Right side, hard hit. Morgan on to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jackie Robinson, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chipper Jones now at the plate. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Popped foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Out to center. Davis settles under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. Well, we go. Bert Blyleven gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 28, Bert Blyleven.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mantle makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. And that's fouled off. The Reds down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that's the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 6 full. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Emilio Pagan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Hank Aaron. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. The other way. And there's 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And now here is Babe Ruth. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
And he grounds one back up the middle. And 2 away to start the 7th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
2 outs. And strike 2.
0-2.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there. Bottom bottom of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. And that is out of play. Fastball for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Willie Mays makes the play. And there's 2 away. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Gavin Lux. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Fastball is outside.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, left field. Mantle makes the catch, and that will end the inning.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
Number 64.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Mickey Mantle.
Now playing shortstop. Number 15. Jerry Hairston Jr.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
That one ripped, and that's a fair ball.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Mike Piazza. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy had tastic.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now this is in the air down the line. Sanders sizes this one up, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Mays around second. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom 8, welcome back. We've got a pinch hitter, Will Benson.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
New arm for the Giants, Raleigh Fingers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one back there. Out of here. And we're starting over. It's 6-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
And ball 1.
1-0.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That one outside, and the count 2-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Fly ball center field. Mays has it sized up. And there's 2 down. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Reese Hines. Big spot for him here. Breaking ball through there for a strike. On the ground to first. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Stepping in, Jamer Candelario. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Stevenson in the box now, takes strike 1. And it's even up. Just off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a slider misses down and away.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Gehrig. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 for the Reds on the homer. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Barlow.
For the Reds,
now into the ball game on defense, Cooper Bowman. He'll play second.
Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 29, Rod Carew.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
High fly ball out towards left field. Ranging back. Gives up the body and makes the catch. So coming into the game now on defense, number 20. He's the new third baseman.
Number 14, Ryan Braun.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Tied at 6. Next to hit, Hank Aaron. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away.
Down the line, and it's foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground, right side. Boots it. Still fires to first. And that is that. So no runs here. And well. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Al Newhouser. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Missed inside with the curve.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And now one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Out in front and foul to the left side. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside edge.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 3-2. Popped up. Garrett under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, Jerry Hairston Jr. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track.
Oh, man, amazing catch.
Sam Mole gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter.
And digging in for San Francisco, Lou Gehrig. Fought off foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Man at second. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. And up next for San Francisco, Mickey Mantle, known for his late inning heroics. Not close with that one. Ball one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Right through there for a strike. That missed by a lot. 2-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Late swing fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. Mays retired. We're in extras here. And now the rookie second baseman, Cooper Bowman. Newhouser back to work. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Next for Cincinnati, Blake Dunn. And that's fouled off. The winning run on second base. Out at third, and that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Taylor Rogers.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Mike Piazza.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Cal Ripken Jr., the next Giant. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. And up next for the Giants, Rod Carew. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2 on, 1 out.
1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, we are in the 11th. Check swing. Did he go? No.